Veganism can be a positive and empowering choice for many, and has become increasingly popular in recent years. Vegans' rejection of the animal industry has helped expose the abuse that affects millions of animals in our planet. The diet supposedly has a positive impact on both the atmosphere and people's health. But is it cruelty-free? No, not if you look at the food industry as a whole. When you say that veganism frees animals from suffering, you forget an equally, if not more vital factor: the human aspect. Even though animals are not abused in the making of vegan food, humans often are. Food supply chains and agriculture that are involved in the exploitation of workers, forced labour, child labour, and lack of labour rights protecting agricultural employees earning very low wages are allowed to do as they will with no condemnation. Social protection systems in most nations only cover some groups of agricultural workers, but most remain unprotected. In rural places, most agriculture employees lack formal contracts and work long hours for extremely low wages. Furthermore, recent reports from international labour organisations state that almost 110 million children, which is 71% of global child labour, work in agriculture. A report from Know the Chain, which is a big project created by the Humanity United, has shown that famous beverage and food firms do not perform enough to address child and labour force in their supply chains. It is important to note that these figures contain the animal sector of agriculture. Examples of non-animal products that can be directly related to labour exploitation and abuse are rice, soy, tea, coffee, melons, sugar, cashew nuts, cocoa, bananas, and citrus fruits. It is a myth that vegan food is devoid of suffering and is the solution to all the problems involved in the production of food. So while vegans are not obligated to address all of the human problems of the food industry, it is time we begin recognising that veganism only deals with one part of the agony caused by meat production. The human suffering part is conveniently forgotten and excluded from our talks surrounding ethical eating today. Vegan or non-vegan, we all as consumers could learn about trying to be more aware about the suffering of the labour force that generated the food we purchase. So to all vegans, although you may not emotionally like what I'm saying, that doesn't change the fact that it is true. You claim to care about other life forms, yet still partake in countless behaviours that are directly contributing to the death of other life forms. If you truly cared about other life forms, you would kill yourself to eliminate your impact on other helpless creatures. You are incredibly selfish.